made me a goat cheese omelet. It smells great. It's gonna taste good. Morton is the best cook. And I wanna show you what he's doing for his own breakfast. You getting your coffee, honey?
Yeah. Would you say that's still bubbling?
Let's see.
There's like bubbles around the edge, isn't there?
There are. This is a ginger bug Morton's making.
It's not very strong yet.
Does it need more
I think it needs
more
more
fat?
sugar. I'm not sure how much.
Morton's making a ginger bug. Have you ever heard of a ginger bug? Happy Saturday. Hello, hello. The my breakfast is a goat cheese omelet, and Morton is having some of his sourdough. Morton makes the best sourdough in the whole world, and I thought he was ready to come out. Oh, he's getting his coffee now. And the other thing I'll eat at breakfast to it is I eat a handful of walnuts. I don't know if you eat walnuts or not. They're super good for you. Ginger bug is, it's going to be a way for him to make like fizzy probiotic drink with. I'll let him explain it when he comes back. Good morning, Zachary, and good morning, Paula, and good morning, Michelle. I'll flip this around here and grab my walnuts. Yeah, the ginger bug, Morton read about it online. Well, saw a video about it. And I typically have this many walnuts. I don't eat them with there, but they're real. Walnuts are really super good for you. So I was thinking about making a roasted apple with walnuts later, but we have a busy day today. I'll munch my walnuts while we're waiting on Morton. We'll see what he's having for his breakfast. And we'll see what he's putting on his toast. Honey,
What?
could you explain what a ginger bug is, please?
It's for making soda. You take a organic ginger. They say organic ginger's the best, preferably if it's stuff that's still got the soil and that on it from the shops, and you give it a wash to get the soil and that off it. Don't wash it too well, because you're wanting the natural yeasts that are on the outside of the ginger root. And then you chop it up into bits and you put it into I've got it in a mason jar, but a jar of some kind. You put it into, and
So get raw ginger, fresh raw ginger, chop it up. Grab a stack of them for over here. I don't know where our napkins are all gone. Walnuts. I like to roast walnut too with banana and egg and make a banana pancake.
and what you do is it's a bit like growing a sourdough starter, and you take the chopped up ginger root and you put it into the mason jar. It's all chopped up finely, and you put it into the mason jar and you put sugar in with it, and the natural yeasts on the outside of the jar start to ferment with the natural yeasts on the jar start to ferment. They were on that coffee cup, I think. They start to ferment with and grow with the sugar, and after a few days it starts to become, and each day you give it like a few spoonfuls of sugar. And the guy that I saw, he was putting a little bit more fresh ginger.
We have more fresh ginger.
And you grow it like a sourdough starter, and after about a week it should start to be like sort of frothy and fizzy. So then what you can do is, it's like probiotic, and you take like You can use screw cap or crown cap, whatever, but we've got the flip cap type. He used the flip cap. You put about an inch of the liquid into the bottom of a soda bottle. And if you're making ginger beer, obviously you do the boiled ginger thing to get all the ginger flavour with the sugar and everything like that. And you pour an inch of the bug into the bottom of the bottle, and then you don't use the hot liquid because that would like make the yeast unalive. You fill the bottle up to about an inch for the top of the bottle and close it, and it naturally it's naturally secondary ferments the bottle. Well, in brewing it would be called secondary fermenting, but it naturally ferments in the bottle and carbonates the bottle and makes a probiotic drink. So you get natural soda. They called it, I keep forgetting the American orange soda, what's it called? Fanta, is it?
Fanta, maybe.
Yeah, it makes like a sort of natural Fanta in the bottle that's probiotic, and you can do it with any kinds of fruit juices and stuff.
Babe,
What? But
What are
mine
you-
isn't strong enough to make anything yet. What?
what are you having on your toast?
I've got lemon curd on one. And I've got fake, well, it's a version of Nutella, some other company's Nutella.
Do you want a bite of this omelet? It's delicious. It is the best one you've ever made me.
Yeah, it's
so
a French
good.
omelette, they call it. The pan was slightly too hot, and
What's the difference of French omelet?
the way they cook it, the
Don't push
outside's not brown.
It's so good.
They keep moving it about in the pan till the curd's set, and then they let it set, and the outside doesn't go brown. Like
That's
if you
how I
flip,
love them.
like if you flip that over, you'll see I had the pan slightly too hot. The outside on the back slightly seared, because I couldn't move it about enough to stop it searing.
It's so, oh, I almost knocked it off the plate. It's so good. You got it perfect. Delish.
Morning, everybody.
Delish.
Zachary, I think it was, just said no.
So you have, you're just having toast for breakfast? You don't want
Yeah.
anything else?
No, I'm not wanting it.
Do you want to just try one bite of this? Try one bite of this. Isn't it nice?
Yeah, they're not supposed to like coffee, so why they were up at my coffee mug, I don't know.
I don't know. You got to put, what do you do to get rid of the ants?
They say that ice and sugar and bicarbonate of soda.
You know, we had that rain, and I bet you that's what brought the ants in. We have tiny little ants in the kitchen just now. Has nothing to do with all the crumbs over the place, does
There's
it,
no
babe?
crumbs all over the place, the counter gets white.
Oh, Morton. I'm sitting close to you for getting struck by some lightning. So I thought after breakfast, we do the post office run real quick. And I just got to go print out the labels.
You need to go to
That won't
Walmart
take
as
long.
well.
We'll go to Walmart and then back here for a lovely day. Does that sound good?
Mm-hmm.
And I think with the blocks of wood, let's just try putting that beeswax on them first to see how they look. And that way people could do something else with them. But the beeswax will give them a little bit of conditioning, you know.
Yeah, but once you put beeswax on it, that's like basically stops the wood for doing anything else, I think.
Does it?
I don't know if you can varnish after you put beeswax on it.
We'll look it up. Yeah, I think the beeswax just soaks down in because you got to keep putting it on.
Yeah, but that's basically like greasing the wood.
Right. That omelet was delicious. I'm gonna look it up on my phone. All sorts of stuff today. all sorts of stuff. And some surprise things too for them. So we're gonna jump off. I gotta go print out labels. Morton, that was the best omelet you've ever made me.
That's good.
Only make them like that from now on. It was perfection. Right? It was so good. Was it easy? It seemed to only take
Relatively.
it was fast. All right, we're gonna say bye for now. Have a beautiful Saturday. We'll go live later on. I will talk to you later. Yes?
Yeah.
Morton will be on later. Talk to you later. Bye for
Cheerio,
now.
everybody.
Bye-bye.